Yeah. What is up, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? What's up, bro? What's up, Brad? My Broncos finished the preseason strong with a win in the Big Easy. Hell yeah, bro. The Bills won tonight too in the preseason. Couldn't believe it. We got a preseason win. Yo, hit that like, bro, so we can push this shit out. Hopefully more people come in. But yeah, man. Preseason is officially over for most teams. I'm sure there's a couple games tomorrow. But yeah. What is good? Late night stream, bro. Just having a few drinks, chilling out, enjoying shit, bro. You know. Let's see all messages. How's your night going, bro? Everything good? Good, good, good. Just enjoying a nice Saturday night, chilling out. Yo, what's going on, City? How you doing? City, hit that like. Justin Jefferson fan, what is good with you? Now, Justin Jefferson, now that's that dude, bro. Alan abducted me once and oiled me up. What's up, human? Hell yeah. Hey man, he oiled you up, man. You should be proud. You got oiled up by the MVP, bruh. How's everyone doing on a late night Saturday? I hope you guys are having a good time drinking, bro. I'm just, this is one of those drinking streams where we drink and talk some fucking football. The last preseason week. This shit is great. Darren, what's up with you, bro? How was your day? My day's great, bro. Getting the drink on. Just got done watching my Bills a little bit. Watched all those backups play. How's your night going? Darren, what's going on, brother? How are you? I hope everyone's night is going great. Cause mine is, bro. Made a little bit of food, bro. Fucking watched my Bills play and having a few drinks. Human, you from New York? Absolutely, bro. Rochester, New York. About an hour and a half from Buffalo. Yes. New York does suck, though. It sucks living here, bro. The taxes are high. The weather sucks. Yeah, you go. Go Rochester. Yeah, I-90, bro. Yo, Clean. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You got any guns? Ones I can't talk about. I, I can never say nothing like that on stream now. You gotta, everyone's always watching you, bro. You remember that shit. Uh, so anyway, yeah. How's everyone, man? I know y'all are drinking, man. You gotta be drinking, man. I just put down 6 shots of some vodka. I'm sipping on one of these fucking Smirnoff Ices from my daughter's fucking. I just wanted to try it. I like upstate New York in the winters. You might not. I hate them, bro. Well, my job consists of snow removal too. So, yeah, I'm not too fond of the fucking snow. I gotta go, but hope you have the best day tomorrow. Yo, Justin Jefferson fan, hit that subscribe button and that like button on your way out. I appreciate you. Um, this way, you guys can catch my Friday night streams, yo. So, Girly Pop, what's new? Not much, man. Not much there. All right, my man. Appreciate you. Definitely. Peace out, Justin Jefferson. You're just Justin Jefferson, man. Mr. Armadillo, Dillo, what's good with you, bro? Let's go Bills all the way. Continue. Yeah, Mike. I hope so, my guy. I hope so. I mean, I hope so, bro. But you never know, man. It's like one of those things. We got to get by those fucking Chiefs, bro. We got to in the playoffs. The Bills are going all the way to the Super Bowl this year. I hope so, Mike. I really hope so, bro. We need to get to the Super Bowl and win that motherfucker. We don't need to sit around and fuck around. My dog bit your coochie. You got a coochie? My name's like Armando. I got you, Mr. Armando. And sniffed it? Damn, bro. I get a lot of shit because I'm in the Bronx and people around here like the Giants fans. Yeah. I'm always been a Bills fan since, I learned about football. I'll be a Bills fan till the day I die. Mike, hell fucking yeah, bro. And don't let them fools, man, over there. Yo, they shouldn't even be rooting for the Giants or the Jets, bro. They're a New Jersey team, bro. You know what I mean? Armando. Got you. It stings. What do I do? Put rubbing alcohol on it, my guy. Armando. Mr. Armando. I got you. Just because I got your name right, you should subscribe to my channel, bro. That's what you should do. And hit that like button. That's what you should do. Because it took me a minute to get your name, bro. It did. It took me, because people have some weird fucking names on here, but Armando. Mr. Armando. I got you. My guy. That's my dude. Armando is my guy, bro. My dog is foaming at the white and barking. Oh, damn, bro. You should probably take that shit to the vet, right? Nice hat. Appreciate you, Custom Horror. Hey, there's my man, Custom Horror. How you doing, man? That's right. The Bills are the only. Exactly, bro. Don't let them fools in the Bronx fucking tell you different, bro. Don't let them. Charles, man, you should probably go take that dog to the vet, my guy. That shit's foaming at the mouth from eating your coochie. You got some issues. That poor dog. Don't do that to that dog. You are so cool. You're a chill guy. Dude, I'm mad chill, bro. That's one thing, man. You guys will always understand. I'm a chill dude on this channel, bro. I even like trolls, like my man Charles here. I entertain the trolls too. And did the Bills win today? They did, Custom. They did. But, we didn't play no starters, really. Oh my God, what the hell? I'm not trolling. Well, then, if you're not trolling, if your dog's foaming at the mouth, I don't know why you're watching me. You should probably take that dog out back behind the barn or something. I'm just saying. Bro, go see a vet or something. Right. That exactly. I don't know why you're watching me. Shit, what am I gonna do? Shit. But if you guys are new here, yeah, I don't know why either. Right, bro. That's what I'm saying. You do. Listen, one thing you guys will learn about me is yes, I try to run a good, legit channel, but in my channel is football related 100%. But I talk to everybody about everything. And if your dog is that fucked up, it's dead. Well, go bury it in the backyard, my guy. You know what I mean? Go dig a ditch. You shot it. Oh, perfect. Now it's not. Now the motherfucker ain't suffering. So you did a good thing. Cost them. Yes, they did win. I'm turning 13 tomorrow. Oh, okay. Hey, Armando, what's your? Do you have a good? Do you have an NFL team? Call someone. God damn it! Right. Yeah. Go take that dog out back and bury that mom. He said his arm's broken now. Yeah, baby. Because well, I told you what to do before it. Not really. I watch baseball. Oh, okay. Hey, what's your baseball squad? I don't watch baseball, but hey, it's bleeding. Well, if it's bleeding, go chop it off. Now, definitely fucking call someone. Here's the number, 911. Right, bro. Raider fan here. Love the Bills. Hey, Otis, what's good with you? I got two Otis. No, I got one Otis. The other guy. This other guy's talking to someone like his arm's bleeding and shit. My favorite team's the Giants. Okay. There you go. Hey. Oh, guy, what's good with you, my guy? They gonna charge me. Oh, well, hey, this is what you get for having a dog that's fucked up, my guy. You're like, I don't know why my man is still talking. Go take care of that fucking dog, man. Bury that dog. Well, don't worry about it. They'll bill you. Just don't pay the bill. You know what I mean? It's that simple. Just don't pay the bill. Fuck it. Hey, Otis, man. The Bills and Raiders, man, they got a lot of history together, man. You do know Ralph Wilson loaned Al Davis money to keep the Raiders going. Did you know that? Did you know that? You'll be fine, Otis. Yeah, you'll be good. What the fuck? This guy's funny, bro. I feel weird. You should feel weird. You sound a little weird. That's what you sound like. What? This dude's typing. I don't even know what the fuck he sounds like. This guy. Just hopped in. No one deserves it more than the Lions and the Bills. Absolutely, Shelly. Absolutely. That would be the best Super Bowl of all time. That would be the best Super Bowl of all time. Oldies. I'm dizzy. Well, that sucks for you, bro. That sucks for you. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Shelly, that shit would be so good if those two. Charles, man, Charles, my guy. Come on, my guy. You good, bro? You good. Chill out. No. What the fuck? What did I just do? You lost 13-4 San Francisco. Ooh, Bailey's breakdown, man. 13-4 for San Francisco. That's not I don't know, man. Yeah, that 6-11 shit's crazy, right? Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Burping and shit. Uh, yeah, yeah. All right. I had to put my man in timeout. Cause he's fucking up all y'all messages. I can't even read it. Holy fuck, this dude. Right. Usually I don't put trolls in timeout. Hey Kanye, there he is. There's my guy Kanye. What's up, brother? Kanye, man, you gave me some good content last night, my guy. That shit was great. I loved our debate. I loved our debate. I can give you some more. Hey, you know what? That's what it is. Kanye, you and me arguing back and forth, that's gonna blow this channel up. Cause you're a Dolphin fan. I'm a Bills fan. Two rivals going at it. Dude, we can do this, bro. You know. You know I had to chop it up and put that out, bro. um my AFC South predictions. What are your AFC South predictions, Bailey's breakdown? My only Bills fan I like. Ha ha! That's what's up. I know you're the only. Well, I got a couple Dolphin fans that I like, but you're one of them, brother. Ariel, what's good with you? Happy Saturday, everyone. Daniel, what's good with you? All right, Armando. I will talk to you later, my guy. Appreciate you, and thank you for subbing. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for hitting that like button. Peace out, brother. Yeah, so we're just, tonight is one of those nights, man, where I'm just chilling and talking to you guys, man. Nothing crazy, you know how we do. Unfortunately, I gotta go. The goat is out. I gotta see you next time. All right, Custom Horror, I appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you hitting that like button. And if you haven't, hit it on your way out. Appreciate you. Jalen Hurts was mid this last season. Mid? I mean, I wouldn't say he put up the greatest amount of stats this year, but he wasn't mid in the Super Bowl, was he? That's the only game that really counts. Texans 12-5. Okay. Titans 9-8. Ooh, 9-8 for the Titans. Jags 9-8. Colts 7-10. Man, you're giving the Titans a little more credit than what you really think, huh? Think they're gonna go 9-8? The Jags I can see go 9-8. Colts 7-10. That's about right. But the Jags though, or the Titans though, 9-8, huh? I like all that except for the Titans. I mean, I know they got a rookie quarterback. They got a lot going on over there that they gotta get together. The Jags and the Patriots are the most overrated teams this year. Yeah. I haven't really heard too much hype about the Jags. The Patriots, though. The Patriots. Man. I don't know. You might be right. You might be right, Kanye. You might be right, bro. They might fall flat on their face, bro. They might. They might, bro. I mean, though, let me ask you: Do you think their record will be better than your boys, Miami? Do you think they'll be better? I do. I I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I think, and I'm not saying this as a Bills fan. I'm just saying this from an outside looking in. The bottom of the Dolphins are gonna fall out here soon. Greer Greer is just a waste of space. McDaniels, I like him. He's a funny dude, but is he the best coach for the Miami Dolphins? He hasn't gave you guys that culture yet. So I don't know. We fuck up this year. I want to rebuild. You should already have a fucking rebuild. Like, to be honest with you, you need to get rid of Tyreek Hill. That cap hit is killing you. He hasn't really done much for you. And you guys overpaid for him. And to be totally honest, like, I know we had this conversation last night, but Tua is not the quarterback for Tyreek Hill. He's not. You need a big arm quarterback, like a Patrick Mahomes, a Josh Allen, a Joe Burrow. You need someone like that. Tua isn't that. And so Tyreek isn't getting his numbers. You know, I mean, let's keep that real. But again, you never know with this shit. I mean, he's a locker room problem. He is. DJ, what's good with you? Salute. Appreciate you stopping in, my guy, on the late night stream, bro. Just a random stream I got going on. Hell yeah, bro. That's what we're doing over here. Yeah, Kanye, I have to agree with you. Do you live in Buffalo? No, I live in Rochester. I live it's like an hour, excuse me, damn, hour and a half from Buffalo. So I'm just right down the expressway from Buffalo. I go up there a lot. I've been up there a lot. I love the all blue. Hell yeah. All blue, baby, with the bucket hat. You like the bucket hat, bro? Hell yeah. You know me, man. I got mad Bills gear. I got mad Bill. I'm Buffalo Bill to the brim, brother. It's a good fucking night. Get season tickets and go watch the Dolphins beat the Bills. Yeah, season tickets are hard to get. They're hard to get, bro. Like, you got to be on a wait list to get those. But let's see what the Dolphins play the Bills. What, week 3? That might be a game I might go to, though. And they're not going to beat the Bills. Like, come on. How many times have you guys beat the Bills since Josh Allen's been quarterback? Isn't that in Miami? I think, I could be wrong, Kanye, but I think it's in Buffalo, week 3, I think. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Don't quote me. I mean, I'm sure you could look it up. Yeah. Just a little fun fact here. The Dolphins, I think, have only beat the Bills since Josh Allen's tenure twice. Twice. That includes the playoffs, and that includes, we lost, I think, was it his rookie year or his second year when Charles Clay dropped the fucking ball at the end of the game. And then we lost when we had that fucking, it was like 110 in Miami. We lost it on a 1-possession game. No, it's on prime time. Last year, too, on prime time against the Bills in early season. Did not go good for Tua. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. The Buffalo Bills in prime time, yeah, it's pretty rough. The Bills are actually really good in prime time, believe it or not. One or two. Yeah, no, DJ, I'm not even lying. Since Josh Allen has been quarterback, it's been one or two times. That's why they always say Josh Allen is the Dolphins' daddy. He does. He does. Kanye, you're not even lying, bro. And it's the most embarrassing thing. Damn, man. It's the most embarrassing thing too, because he gets knocked the fuck out. He's doing all that shit. His fingers do that shit. I was scared for Tua. I didn't like seeing that. Justin Fields on the Jets are now the Jets gonna win now. Nah, the Jets are a dumpster fire. If you ever notice in any of my streams, you don't ever see a Jets fan ever. We can unite on the Jets and the Pats. Fuck those guys. That we can unite on, brother. Fuck both of their asses, bro. Jalen Hurts is the best. Yeah, exactly, Kanye. Is Jalen Hurts the best? Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl, man. Like, a lot of people want to shit on Jalen Hurts, bro. Don't shit on Jalen Hurts. I like him. The Jets are trash cans. Dude, the Jets, though. Here's the thing about the Jets, bro. Like, their whole franchise, they've had opportunities to be good. And they just thrown that shit out the window, bro. They've had times where they could have drafted this person. I thought they'd be good when they had Aaron Rodgers and they had, Breece Hall and all them guys, It's just like, fuck. But they got Aaron Glenn now as their head coach, so we'll see how that goes off. But the last defensive coordinator they had didn't do too well. Robert Saleh, should I say? Some guys just can't be head coaches, and that's the thing. Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts are my favorite too. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is nice. And the funny thing about it is a lot of quarterbacks that come out of Alabama ain't very good. Mac Jones, Tua, AJ McLaren. That's just to name a few. Or like what I see in Jaden Daniels. He's a lower level Lamar Jackson, I think. Don't shit on him. Don't shit on Jaden Daniels Jaden Daniels. He's gonna be his own guy. He has more upside. I mean, I like Lamar. I like his game. But Jaden has the opportunity to be better than Lamar Jackson. And that's just my take on it, bro. Why you always dissing my teams? Well, because we're rivals, bro. And you only have one team, bro. You're a fucking Dolphins fan. But I like you, bro. I like you. You're a good dude. Eli, Cam Ward is the GOAT. 20-0 Super Bowl for the Titans. Hey, man. You know what? I'm glad you feel it. You should feel that way. Sam Darnold is still playing Seahawks good stuff. Nah, man. I think. Listen to me. Don't shit on Sam Darnold. I think the Seahawks. Sam Darnold is not as booty as most people think. He sucked with the Jets, right? Well, everyone, even Aaron Rodgers sucked with the Jets. The Jets just fucking suck as an organization. Sam Darnold went to the Vikings and played good, bro. So he might do the same over there with the Seahawks. Oh, you're an Alabama fan. Well, Kanye, it's funny. If you're an Alabama fan, I'm a Clemson fan. So there you go. Rivalry again on that. we're on the opposite sides of football here, but we still like each other. We still like each other. Sam Darnold gonna see ghosts. Oh damn. Oh, you like Georgia? Georgia's tough. Georgia's a tough program. New York Jets slogan should be "Nothing beats a jet to holiday." Dude, the Jets are just, I don't know, man. And the thing is, they got some good players, bro. They do. They got some good players. It's just, they just can't seem to put it together at any point in time, bro. The Jets should have changed their name after 9/11. 100%, bro. 100% on that. The Jets, the Jets have sucked for so long. And can any of you that are in this stream right now, he dropped and said, Kobe, can any of you right now in this stream remember when the Jets were good? That's how long they have not been good. Now, I can remember when the Dolphins won the division. I can remember that. It was one time, but I remember it. Yeah, exactly. Since then, nothing. Nothing. Joe Namath, right. Exactly. Old guy. Old guy can probably remember when the Jets were good. Me? No, not really. I remember when the Dolphins won the division the one year. I remember the Patriots obviously dominating. Old guy was like, I was 9. That's the last time the Jets were good. When old guy was 9, bro. That's sad, bro. Not to be that guy, but the first ever Alabama quarterback was a Super Bowl MVP. Well, so not all Alabama quarterbacks suck. Now you got me thinking. Old guy's 65 now. All right, so I'm 48, and I don't remember when the Jets were good. Oh, Bart Starr. Okay. Well, besides Bart Starr, bruh, Nick Saban era. Not one quarterback coming out of Alabama was any good. There, you got that. That was the Packers versus Seattle tonight. I won 22 on pro difficult. I know I just bought yo guys, look what I just bought. Yo, look at this. Bam, baby. Just bought this shit today. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. So, yeah. I'm going to be getting on that in a minute. Well, not tonight, but I got to transfer all my PS4 shit over to that. Get that all set up. My son, he's good with that shit. I just went out on a whim today and bought that motherfucker. So fuck it. I'm sick of having the old gen. One v1 you in Madden. Dude, you probably whoop my ass in Madden. I haven't played Madden since like 2018 or something. Something crazy. It's been a long time. Yeah. I'll you know what I'll do? Just keep an eye out. Once I get this all set up, I'll post it on the you know how I do my posts or whatever on YouTube here. I'll put it out there. So if you guys want to get up with me, I do plan on probably buying Madden, even though I suck at it. I gotta fucking commute. I have to practice. It's been a long time since I played some Madden. Plus, I want to go get that NCAA football too. I want to get that motherfucker too. Then I play COD, so definitely gonna get a new COD when it comes out. I want to get the new Battlefield when that drops. All right, there's a bunch of games I want to get. I'm on TikTok, man. I told you guys you can follow me on TikTok. I put my TikTok out there more than a couple times. No, there you go, Kanye. NCAA is so hard, Madden is easier. Oh, is that right? Well, shit. Hey. So, if you want to add me on TikTok, my TikTok tag name is AlDiggy7. Just the 7. So AlDiggy7. That's it. This is simple. You can add me on that. I post on there all my football content. Same on here. I got like 600 followers over there. I got 635 here or something like that. AlDiggy7. Yep. AlDiggy7. Yep. Thank you, Ariel. Appreciate you. You gotta go to bed soon? Alright, my guy. I remember my first online game in Madden. I won 63-0. Damn. Yeah, that is it. That is it, DJ. AlDiggy7. Haha, alright, old guy, man. I appreciate you stopping in, my man. Definitely. Just hit that like on your way out. I'm going to stream for a little bit longer, nothing too crazy. You planning on staying all night? Because that looks like a Red Bull. No, it's not a Red Bull. It's Smirnoff iced girly drink. I'm just trying it. I don't think I've ever had it. It looked kind of interesting, but I don't think I'll drink it again. Double tap down. Hell yeah. But I got this to finish it off. Chilling. Alright, old guy. I appreciate you, man. Have yourself a good night. Did I make you get that beer last night? You did. You did, bro. Alright, DJ. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. That's what it's about. It's about getting followers on both platforms. Both platforms. Oh yeah. Since the Bills are playing their final year at Highmark, how cool would it be to beat the Chiefs in the AFC title game, overcome a major challenge? Yeah, Eli, that would be fucking the best way to go out, bro. The best way to end that stadium is to just fucking beat the Chiefs in Buffalo for the AFC title, going to the Super Bowl. That would be the dream shit. Do you think if Miami was immune to go, they would have won a playoff game by now? Yeah, I mean, bro, I don't know what it is. Like, here's my thing, bro, with Miami. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I know they're a Florida team, but they're football players. And a lot of football players have played in the cold. Is it because they're too soft to play in the cold? Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Everyone has to deal with the elements. Dolphins and Jets in a Super Bowl, imagine. Well, that couldn't happen because they're both AFC teams, but AFC title game, that could happen. And that would be probably ass. Well, if they knew how to close out season strong, they would at least. Right, exactly, Eli. They care about sex more than football. Yeah, yeah. And Tyreek Hill is about that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Tyreek Hill, man, Jesus me, doesn't he have like 50 kids? And all he cares about is blowing loads in girls, bro. He don't give a shit about nothing else. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah. Dolphins Jets AFC title game would be straight dog shit. It'd probably be like a 3-0 game or something. It'd be fucking ass, bro. No, I think Miami would wipe the floor with the Jets 100%. It's just, I don't know, man. Why are the Jets so bad, bro? Like, and, a lot of Jets fans are just, at this point, man, they're just putting fucking bags over their heads, bro. Like the Saints did when they were the Aints, you know. Oh, yeah, yeah, Kanye. I'll give you that. You guys whooped the shit out the Jets. Lions versus Bears situation or Colts. Well, Lions and Bears would be. I mean, the Bears, bro. I think the Bears are going to improve this year with Ben Johnson, but I wouldn't put them up there yet. I wouldn't put them up there yet. How do you feel about a 0-3 preseason? Well, who's 0-3 in the preseason, Kanye? And I mean, I never put too much stock into in the preseason, good or bad. Never do that. Is Caleb Williams even good? I think Caleb Williams is decent. I think Caleb Williams will be better with Ben Johnson. The Bills ain't 0-3 in the preseason. They just won tonight. Ding dong. I only care about it because I was deprived of football. Well, bro. Yeah, the preseason, whatever. Preseason. Yeah, see? Trying to talk shit before you knew the whole situation. Yes, we won tonight. But none of our starters played. The Bills got rid of Von Miller. They did. They did. Well, he had his contract was too rich. And they probably would have brought him back, but he didn't really do anything. His first year, he was doing good, and then he got hurt. And we picked up Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa. The NFL should send the Jets to the UFL. Yeah, bro. Eli, bro. Man, we are smashing the Jets tonight. I love it. We undefeated. You undefeated in the preseason? Is that what you're trying to say, Kanye? Oh, Joey Bosa, nice. That's better. Yep. If he can, another thing though, if he can stay healthy, he had another fucking issue, 2-0-1. Oh, you guys tied one. Okay. Yeah, Kanye though. Here's my thing, bro. I remember back in the day, man. I can at least talk about the Bills. Back in the day with the Jim Kelly era, when we went to all those Super Bowls, there was times we didn't win one preseason game. I mean, preseason is just to get the backup some time and check other guys out to see who can make it, who can't make it, blah, 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 blah. Oh, crap, my bad. 116 went 3. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I mean. So the preseason, it's just that. It's not really anything to really be like, oh yeah, I like watching it to just see like the rookies, right? Let's see how they're performing tonight. So Deion Walker for the Buffalo Bills, 6'7", 330-pound defensive tackle, pushing motherfuckers in the backfield. That shit was getting me hyped. My wife was like, "Why are you like all jacked up?" I'm like, "You see what that motherfucker did to that grown man? He pushed him back into the running back." I said, "That's the type of shit that hypes me up. Long bombs and all that shit. Yeah, one-handed catches. Yeah. I like all that too. But pushing another grown man into another grown man and tackling that motherfucker, I love that shit. That's what hypes me up, bro. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Should I make up my bed tonight? Or be a bum and just use my big... Be a bum, bro. Use the big blanket. Dude, you're a man. Fucking... Who lies in a made-up bed? Well, my wife makes the bed, but... If she didn't make up the bed, I wouldn't give a fuck. Hee hee. Do I like hockey? I do. I do. I don't know a lot about hockey. Like, I don't follow it like that. But I'm a Kings fan. I've liked the Kings since Wayne Gretzky, Luke Robitaille, um, Paul Coffey. Back in those days, I was really into hockey. Um, yes. So if I can catch a game, I catch a game. Especially if my Kings are on. If my Kings are on, if I'm flipping through the channels and I see a Kings game on, I'm watching that shit. Yes, dude, Micah Parsons, bro. Now, I've been hearing some shit, and I don't know if it's true. Maybe you guys can help me out with this. I heard that the Dallas Cowboys offered Micah Parsons $220 million with like mad money guaranteed. And he turned it down because he said it's not about the money, it's about wanting to win a championship, and he wants to go do a Super Bowl contender. Did you guys hear that shit? Or is that just someone trolling? The Blues are my favorite team because where I'm from. I hear you. I went from a trip to watch the Predators play the Kings last. Y'all won 3-0. But who get y'all? Hell yeah, Eli. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, I haven't followed hockey in so long, and I feel bad because I used to really be into hockey, and I used to follow hockey, basketball, football. Those were my three sports I used to follow. But then, I don't know, man. Life happens, and you can only really follow one sport because you're just fucking all over the place and shit. So I mean, I just stuck with football and my Bills and the NFL. I'm an NFL junkie. I overdosed on the NFL. Yeah, you know what I mean. DK Metcalf to the Steelers. Yes, yeah, that's a good pickup for them, man. But they let go of George Pickens, which pisses me off a little bit because George Pickens and DK Metcalf would have been disgusting. Fuck the MLB. Yeah, I never got into baseball, Kanye. I never did, bro, because I'm the type of guy where I don't mind watching baseball if I'm at the game, if I'm in the park. Like if I go to my local Rochester Red Wings, right? I don't mind going to those and having a few beers, watching them hit the ball, whatever. But I can't watch that shit on TV, bro. I'll fall asleep, and I'll fucking crash out and wake up like this shit's ass. I can't even watch NASCAR, bro. I don't. That shit, they just go round and round and round and round and round. I get it, that people battle on the track. I get all that action, but I'll fall asleep during that. Some people love that shit. I can't do it. I can't even watch golf, bro. A lot of people like watching golf. I can't watch golf. I gotta have action if I'm watching a sport. I have a new overtime rule proposal for the NFL. Let the teams fight it out. Last team standing wins. Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't realize the Commanders had Deebo Samuel. Yes, they do. Yeah, man, they do. And they're going to use him more as a traditional wide receiver, but they'll throw him in a little run plays here and there. What's up, baby girl? What's up, baby? How you doing, honey? You guys want to say hi to the puppy? Oh, say hi to my puppy dog. Oh, I hate the baby. Hi, Nella. You say hi to me? This is Nella. Can you guys say hi? Can you say hi? You guys want to hear something funny? Nella is Alan backwards. Yes, sir. We did name our dog after Josh Allen. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We named our dog after Josh Allen. What's up, baby? Ariel says, hi, Nella. Nella, you say hi? Yes. Can you say hi? Nella May. Can you say hi? Oh, the baby. Yes. You want down? Okay. There you go. Oh, shit. There we go. The Puppy Bowl MVP. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Who do you think will be the worst NFL team? Oh, the trashiest team in the NFL? Who do I think? Good question. Good question, man. That's a good question. I still think it'll be the Panthers. Could be the Saints. Could be the Saints. Could be the Jets. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. And I'm going to say the Jets, bro. I think the Jets. No. Man, I don't know. The Jags, no. The Jags always seem to be mid. Mike, what's up, man? He said, oh, no. Oh, no what, Mike? Come on now. Oh, no what? Say Patriots, and if they're good, then you'll upload and act dumb. Nah. I don't think the Patriots will be the worst team. It'll either be the Jets. It'll be either the Jets, Panthers, or the Saints. They might. I don't know, man. I don't know. Arizona Cardinals. Giants. Nah. I think the Giants are going to be better than people think. I don't think they're going to be. They're not going to be like doing shit in the division, but the Giants are going to be better. I like Jackson Dart, man. Listen to me when I'm telling you guys something. Jackson Dart is going to be good. He's going to be good. I think they got their guy. He won't be starting this year, but I think at some point, if Russ goes down or something crazy happens, Jackson Dart will be next year's starter, 100%. I was saying that about the Panthers. Oh, I was tired. I was watching your stream. Fuck, I can't sleep now. Man. Hey, Kanye. Like you said, bro, I'm the only Bills fan you like, right? I'm the only Bills fan you like. Oh, the Falcons are going to be trash still. I think the Falcons will be all right. I think they'll be mid-pack. I don't think they're gonna do what Dirty Birds always say. He thinks they're gonna win the division and blah 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 blah. I don't believe all that, but I think they'll be decent. It's bad to start a QB in year one. It is. You gotta at least let them sit one a little bit. But then again, Josh Allen started his first year. Sometimes you gotta learn by the fire, bro. Russell Wilson's on the Giants, bro. I know. They're gonna set him behind though. Shedeur Sanders is trash. Whoever he was going to is the worst record. Draws attention that will ruin teams. All right, Mike. Here. I'm glad you brought up that topic. Well, what you doing, puppy dog? I'm glad you brought up that topic. And let's look at things. Are the Browns putting Shedeur in the best possible situation? Are they? Did they start him with the ones? No. Are they doing anything to help him along? No. They're not even, like, how do you put him out there with the 2s and the 3s and then expect him to handle business when the defense is all over him, bro? You feel me? So here's my thing. If you really want to see what Shedeur Sanders is about and what he has, put him with the ones and see what he can do. Did JJ Gritty get traded, Vikings? I didn't see anything about anyone getting traded to the Vikings. Yeah, he played against us and we sucked. We might didn't start with the ones. He wasn't playing against the ones either. Mike, who's your squad, first of all? Refresh my memory. Who's your team? I usually can remember people's teams here, but I'm kind of... No, Justin Jefferson, I heard, was getting traded. No, Justin Jefferson's not going to get traded, bro. Okay, you're a Carolina fan. Okay. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Okay, so you're a Carolina fan, so let me put that in the back of my head so I can follow you here. Okay, so one of my good friends is a Carolina fan too, so I feel you. Keep pounding, right? And that's what they say. Keep pounding. That's what my boy always says. Keep pounding. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. Shedeur Sanders, give him reps with the ones, bro. You really want to see what someone's about. Give him the best opportunity. Put him in the best position possible. And I did watch the Carolina, what was it? Carolina and Steelers preseason game. I kind of like what I saw a little bit from you guys, to be honest with you, but all this chatting about these teams is good, but let's get ready for the Titans to go 20-0 and win the Super Bowl. Boy, Eli, bro. Guys, doesn't Eli remind you of Dirty Birds? Like Dirty Birds, hey, fucking Falcons are going to go all the way. We're going to win the bowl. We're going to... Listen, Titans got a long way to go. Long way to go. But I like Cam. So let's give him a first year, and we'll talk about throughout the year how the Titans are looking. Definitely. Cam Newton's the worst. Newton was nice. Cam Newton was nice. Was he the best ever? Ain't no. But Cam was alright. Prime Cam was no joke. You couldn't stop him. Prime, like when Cam Newton was in his prime, couldn't stop that fool, bro. Well, the Broncos did in the Super Bowl, but that's a whole nother thing. Carolina should lose all their games and draft Archie. Yeah, Arch Manning, yeah. Yeah. But, Again, you don't want to tank, though. You know, what's that say to your fans, bro? They like the Texans fall every time. Yeah, I mean, unless a prospect blows your mind, you don't really. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't like that tanking for shit. Carolina played against the two goats in the Super Bowl and we choked. But hey, you know what, man? That year, man, the Panthers were a good team, man. You know, Luke Kuechly, that defense, Cam. You know, you guys, dude, the Panthers got a little bit of rich history that a lot of people don't realize. You know, Sam Mills, bro. Like, we can go on and on, right? But it's just one of those deals, dude. You know, I definitely, I definitely see the Panthers, man. I mean, unfortunately, they haven't done enough to for me to be like, oh yeah, they're gonna take a big step this year because there's a lot, you know, that division. You know, the Bucks are still the Bucks. Atlanta seems a little better. Oh, what the fuck does this dog do? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back. No, what you do? Come on, hey. Turn that shit up. Do that shit. Come on. I've never seen a dog so rambunctious at the end of the night. Chill out, girl. Alright, I'm back, you know. Sorry about that. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Y'all happy Tom Brady sports announcing that? Yeah, I am, yes. Oh, where Mahomes is the GOAT. Will be no more than Cam Ward takes the field. Guess who's back? Kanye's back. He's back again. Was Travis Kelsey's last year, or is it just remember? I think it'll be his last year. I think Travis is about done. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a minute too, guys. I live in South Carolina. I was just down there last month. Most fans here pull for Atlanta or Washington because the Panthers are founded 1993. It was bad. Yeah, yeah. No, I hear you. No, Mike, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I get it. You know. And hey, you know what? You know, the Panthers, bro, are just they just gotta keep drafting well. How do you feel about your coach, though? What phone are you filming on? Oh, me? Oh, Android S22. All right, DJ. Appreciate you. Everybody, my man Eddie is in the house and he played for the New York Giants. Real talk. Say hi to Eddie. What's going on, brother? Can you get a ticket for $8 left? Oh, shit. Damn. That's how bad it is down there? Damn. What's the best Bills game you've ever watched? The comeback, the greatest comeback in NFL history. And then probably would go to the 13-second game that we lost with against the Chiefs. I mean, it sucked, but that was probably the second best game I ever watched, even though we lost. But the greatest comeback in NFL history when the Buffalo Bills were playing the Houston Oilers back in the day. We were down like 31 to like 3 or something at halftime. And to be honest with you, I didn't even watch that game because it was blacked out. It was a playoff game. It was blacked out. I was listening to it on the fucking radio. And yeah, that was one of the craziest fucking. I thought for sure we were done. I thought we were knocked out. It's over with. Blah, blah, blah. Bills came all the way back with Frank Reich at quarterback because Jim Kelly was hurt. It was one of the craziest fucking games I've ever been associated with. And then the 13-second game where we lost it because our fucking defense couldn't stop a nosebleed. Yeah, but that still was one hell of a game, bro. Josh Allen threw like 4 touchdowns. Fuck. Crazy. I'd say 28-3 is the best comeback. No. Dude, the Bills were down 31-3. 31-3 at the half. It was something crazy. Ended up winning, I think it was 41-38. Something like that. Something crazy like that. Have you ever been to a game in the snow? Yes, Mike, I have. I actually went to last year's Bills-Steelers playoff game where it was fucking snowing and cold. Snow all in the bleachers, bro. By the fourth quarter, I couldn't even feel my fucking toes, bro. But that shit was a blast. Drunk as a bitch. Doing fireball shots all before the game. Toasted, feeling great. Yeah. So yeah, it was a good time, man. And that's the one where Josh Allen, he did the oop-de-oop on the fucking Steelers and fucking ran that bitch in right into my end zone too. That shit was crazy. That was a good time. How did you become a Bills fan? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly how I became a Bills fan. So, like you guys know, I told you I was into a lot of sports, but football's my shit. I played football. I played backyard football. I played football for school. All that. So, my dad was a Bills. Now, this is the funny thing. My dad was a Bills fan. And I remember sitting down, we're watching the Bills play. And back in the day, they had these foam bricks you would throw at the TV when the fucking Bills would fuck up. That motherfucker whipping that fucking foam brick at the TV all the fucking time. That shit was hilarious. That shit had me rolling. I'm like, yo, this dude's throwing this fucking foam brick at the TV. Fucking Kelly, fucking whatever, So after that, I'm just like, yo, I don't know, man. Let me check this team out, and I'm sitting there and watching them, and boom, they're winning games, they're kicking ass, and this and that. And I'm like, okay, so the first Super Bowl when they played the Giants, my boy was a Giants fan, one of my buddies. We were teenagers, man. He's like, yo, man, come on over, watch the game. He was my neighbor, so I went across the street, watched that game. Wide right happened, and he's all in my face, blah blah blah, laughing, and I'm like, yo, fuck that shit, like most people would have been like, yo, we fucking lost, dude. Like, I don't want to follow this fucking team, like, but not me, bro. I'm like, yo, fuck that. We'll get them next year. And the year after that, we go to Super Bowl again. Great season. Fucking boom, and I'm like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do it this year. We played the Redskins. They whooped our fucking ass in the Super Bowl. So again, as a typical Bills fan, it's always next year. Next year, another good season. Boom, go to the Super Bowl. Hell yeah. Get our ass whooped by the Dallas Cowboys. And then the year after that, yeah, it was always next year. You always hold that hope. Get our ass whooped again by the Dallas Cowboys. 4 years in a row. 4 Super Bowls in a row. Got our ass whooped. Then, once the Kelly era went over, we got into the drought. Didn't win fucking shit for 20-something years. And, I've been loyal even during all that, the 20-year drought, all that, bro. Great game. I was definitely rooting for them, both Cowboy games. Yeah, Joe Lowe, I hear you. That's crazy. I remember watching the Titans win the Super Bowl, and then I woke up. Right, Eli. All right, Kanye. I appreciate you. Love you, brother. That's my guy right here, Kanye. We started off rough in the beginning, but we're good now. But yeah, that's how I became a Bills fan. And, I've never jumped ship, bro. Never jumped ship. Even during the 20-year drought, bro. We didn't win fucking nothing, bro. Yeah, we went through more quarterbacks than these hookers go through men, Which Bill you taking in their prime? O.J. Simpson or Thurman? You're going to make me pick between a murderer and Thurman Thomas, bro? O.J. I never got to watch O.J. play. That was a little bit before my time. So I'm going to go Thurman. Plus, O.J. killed his wife, so, I never watched O.J. Eddie's watched O.J. I have never watched O.J. Doug Flutie's team had some good moments when they... Yeah, they did, J-Lo. They did, Joe Lo. Why did I say J-Lo? Because I see Joe Lo. Yes, they did. Doug Flutie's teams did. There were some here and there's with them, but... Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't really tell you anything about OJ. That was before I was watching football. I was still young at that point. Matter of fact, I don't know if I was born yet. I was born in 1977, so I think he was playing before I was born. But seeing highlights, OJ was a beast, bro. He was. OJ did his thing. 100%. But I can't say I sat there and watched him play. And I've watched some good fucking guys play, bro. For real. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, bro. All right, Mike. Hey, Mike, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, brother. We have fun on Friday nights and Thursday nights sometimes, depending on my on-call schedule for work. But make sure you subscribe, bro, because now I know you're a Panther fan, so. He was a senior at USC. Yeah, in 69. Right, Eddie. So way before my time. Eddie knows about OJ. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here too, guys, and enjoy the rest of my night. But I thought I'd pop on and see how everyone's doing, and I appreciate everyone coming in tonight, having a couple beers and shooting the shit about some football, man. You guys are great, Without you fucking guys, this fucking channel sucks. So, but hey, if you're new in here, make sure you subscribe because we have fun. We talk football. We're going to be talking a lot of football this year. Okay? The season is literally 2 weeks away. I'm going to be going live Sunday mornings. We're going to have some fun doing pick'ems and just balling out Sunday mornings. There'll be more on that. I'll probably announce all that shit next week, what times I'm going to be doing things and all that. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Joe Low. And go Steelers. Hey, I like that. See, I like having other fan bases in here because yes, I do talk a lot of Bills stuff, but I talk a lot of all around the NFL. And that's all 32 teams, bro. So that's what we do over here on this channel. And this usually, every so often, you guys will see me pop on late night, have a couple beers, and still shoot the shit with y'all. So, anyway, y'all have a good night. And Jesus, man, I'll probably see you guys next Thursday on a live because I go on call. So I'll see you guys then. And make sure you subscribe before you're off sides. That's my shit right now. I like that. Make sure you subscribe before you're off sides. I'll see y'all then. Take it easy.